Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to another week. What a week it's been. I mean, this week our entire worlds have all been turned upside down. We're all having to scramble with kids being out of school and it's kind of forcing a lot of people to make a lot of sudden and drastic changes to accommodate just the chaos going on in the world we live in today. So as you notice, the theme a lot that I tend to talk about is making changes, because I think that's one of the most important things that we have to realize and recognize that needs to be done, is that in order to have a different life or to make any improvements, change is necessary. It's not going to ever come automatic. So taking a day, and actually got a tire tool in my hand. Mom's been begging me to change the brakes on her car, so it seemed like the perfect day to do it. So a lot of times life will give you indicators that it's time to make some changes. And sometimes they could be something simple as you find yourself really struggling in an area that used to be easy, or you're battling a lot of thoughts. We've talked a lot about this already, but I think something important is, even though you're going through seasons of change, sometimes you're going to run into days where you'll feel frustrated or lonely. And a good friend of mine once told me that when you get in times of change in life and you get confused and you're not really sure what to do next, what you have to do is just ask yourself, well, what's the next step? What's the one next thing that I can do right now to keep moving forward? And you do that. And then he said, surprisingly, once you take that step, the next step reveals itself, and the next step reveals itself. The important thing to do is, in times of change, don't get stuck, but keep moving forward. This week, we're going to keep it real short and simple. I know everybody has a whole lot going on, but what we might do is post a few extra videos throughout the week coming up, giving you some ideas of things to keep you and your kids busy during all this free time everybody's about to have. It's amazing, we live with these little human beings and we raise them, and sometimes we find out that we barely even know so much about them. So that's my goal here lately, is to really get to know my kids and see if I can learn something new about them. So I'm gonna try to give you some ideas to do the same.